Okay, so today we're doing the same thing, oracle card readings, messages from spirit, and healing if you need it. Oh, I should go get my singing bowl. Yeah, that would be good. Oh, who's that? Who dat? Who dat? Hi, Paul. Hi. Hang on, I'm gonna go get my singing bowl real quick, okay? Victoria, keep everybody
entertained? Okay.
Yeah.
If I could get into your page, that would be great.
I'm gonna think of it. I don't know where I'm gonna be able to play it from.
So this says I can watch it when it goes live. What is it saying? It's not live, that you're on it. Hi everyone, we'll be with you in just a few minutes.
Okay, got my stick, got my bowl. Come here, you.
Okay.
All right. Whew. Okay, so. Okay.
Zara.
Huh?
Okay, so I'm going to the live video, and it's saying it's going to start soon. Happening now. Where do I click on? Here? Where do I click? It's just keeps taking me back to this page.
Go.
That's what comes up.
Oh,
See above it?
let me see. Okay, it's from my Zara Watson profile, so you need to go there. For some reason, it doesn't want to go on my enchanted page. So, hi, Julie. Hi. So go here. It should be down there. You guys hear that?
Turn my sound up.
Can you guys hear the singing bowl? Loud and clear? Awesome! Yay! So, let's do a little grounding, right? Close your eyes, deep breaths. See that energy coming up from the middle of Gaia. all the way up through your feet. Your legs, hips, torso, and as it hits each chakra, see it being cleansed, cleared, and balanced. Just raise that light up, clearing and cleaning all chakras, balancing them. And watch that light come out the top of your head and overflowing like a waterfall or a fountain. Rinsing and cleansing your human field. Just take a moment to breathe into being so thankful and so grateful for everything that you have and everything that's coming. That we thank you, thank you, thank you, universe. And so it is. Yay, grounding.
That was nice.
Yeah, that just came out of nowhere. Sorry, we feel, if we looked a little rushed or feel a little rushed, we just got back from the beach, hence my top. So, we had a very grounding day today. Hi, Kim. So, we are doing oracle card readings, healings if you need it. Victoria has been doing channeling, healing energy. Very good. And if you need light language, I can do that. I have the singing bowl here. I can do a different intention with it if you would like, other than grounding and cleansing the chakras. So just let us know what you want, what you need. But if you are going to donate, I ask that you do it after your reading or service instead of before, because if you do it before, that does not guarantee you a service of reading or healing or anything, okay? And you pay what you feel that was worth to you. So there's no minimum amount, as little or as much as you can or want, okay? Okay, Paul would love a card. All right. Do you have a question in mind, Paul? More specific the question, more specific the answer, as we all know. That's no secret. Interesting. Stop that. Oh, you want a healing for your anxiety disorder. Okay. You don't know how to claim it or calm it. Okay. So then you want a healing and a card? Is that what you're saying? Can you give him a healing while I'm doing his cards?
Definitely.
Okay.
I'm just going to do this real quick.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the cards, and she's going to help you with the healing, okay? So the first card I got was really attachment. And that doesn't mean an evil spirit or a ghost or anything like that. It means you have an attachment to something that is probably, well, it could be your anxiety, actually. This attachment refers to something that isn't necessarily a good relationship or attachment. So, accumulation, defensiveness, and scarcity, not great things, you know. So, but since you mentioned the anxiety, it could very well be that is that attachment. So, hopefully, with the healing that you're going to get from Victoria, that will lessen or at least help you to feel more calm. The next one I got was illumination. Okay. Expression, positivity, and joy, and inspiration. So I feel like there will be some level of releasing a lot of this anxiety, and I feel like that will break loose and free up some space for the illumination to happen, some inspiration, some joy to kind of sneak in and take over where the anxiety was taking hold of. So I like that. Now this card came in upside down, and normally I don't really fuss with oracle cards coming in upside down, but this is transformation. So metamorphosis, synchronicity, and the unexpected. So if you turn that card upside down, it's supposed to be kind of the opposite, right? So what I'm feeling is something expected is coming. I don't really feel that the other two are as important at this time as the expectation of something. It feels like perhaps you've been waiting for something already, and that may or your anxiety comes into play with that a little bit, because you are putting some expectation on this outcome. So I feel like the healing will break some stuff off, and it will, yeah. It'll make space for more joy to come in there and just blow that out. And also, you know, because of the energy that Victoria works with will be very powerful. So I'm glad that we did do a grounding right now before this is happening, and just kind of keep in that space of your grounding. And because, you know, she works with some powerful beings for this, so strap in. All right, do you need me to do the bowl with this?
You could do that. That'd be great. I'd
Okay.
appreciate that.
right.
Okay, Paul, just accept the energy. That's the one thing I ask you to do. Give permission, accept the energy that's coming into you. I'll start. Paul, I'm just going to tell you what I'm seeing as I scanned your body. In your head, that's the first time that's happened to me, but I don't know if you get headaches on the right side of your head, but that's what came through. I actually got a really sharp pain there. And they're asking you to, I'm here, I'm not a doctor, so, if you're taking anything, please ask your doctor about this, but I'm hearing, that maybe melatonin might help you. And then I'm seeing that, in your head, it's a very bright red. There's a lot of, that'll help maybe calm your brain a little bit. And in your chest area, this chakra is light green, which is what it should be. And then they had me go down your spine, and because that needs to be in better alignment. I don't know if you have like some kind of issue with one part of your spine, a couple of vertebrae, but then in your pelvic area, those are normal, yellowish, greenish, orange, and then your legs, those were kind of really bright orange. I don't know, so maybe do a lot more grounding on actual dirt or grass. That might help with anxiety also. So I don't know if you felt anything during this healing, but let me know if you did.
Feel very unaligned.
Yeah. And I'm hearing stretching. Do you do any stretching exercises? You have a lot of energy in your spine, they just told me, and that's why if you just are even doing the ones where you sit down, put your legs out, stretch your hands out, touch your toes, really long stretches, that will help your spine. And also the anxiety. You have a lot of energy stuck in your back and the bottom of your spine. Mm-hmm.
I also have 2 herniated discs, and I got a chin-up bar, but I don't do chin-ups. That's not happening. But I do it to decompress my spine. So I hold on to it, and I raise my knees up, to the level of my hips, and that helps to keep everything decompressed, and plus it helps your abs. So double whammy with that one.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, do you feel better? Or you feel like it's still processing, still shaking it loose? You feel lighter? Okay, good.
I think the stretching, like if you could do that every day, you have to do it for a long period, but when you have stuck energy, you'll have things like anxiety or stomach issues or headaches. So that's just what I heard them tell me to tell you is stretching your spine would really help, even with your anxiety.
And another good thing too is Qigong or Tai Chi is really good for grounding if you can't go outside and you can't take a salt bath or something like that, and you don't have a basin of dirt or something. That will help move the energy, move your chi, and it's good body movement for it's a lot of movement and stretching and releasing of stagnant energy. So you might want to look at YouTube for some videos. There's a channel I watch called Yochi with this woman named Marissa or Melissa. I'm not really sure of her name, but she has all kinds of yochi videos that are, you know, for daily, for release of stress, for better brain activity, you know, all the things. So that's another thing you can think about. Even though I think California is coming off of the rain now, at least for the next week. So, yeah. Yay!
I don't know. I liked the rain. It was nice. It was really nice.
Yeah, I just don't like it every day, all day.
Oh no, I think they
No.
do.
I'd rather it be raining all night. That way when you wake up, everything's clean and fresh and yeah. And then I can go for my walk and not worry about breaking a hip.
Well, that's a good reason. Yeah.
Okay. Ready to go out. Awesome. All right. Thank you very much, Paul, for coming by and letting us help you,
Yes,
assist
thank you,
you
Paul.
in your stuck energiness and your anxiety. Have a great time. Okay, so anyone else up for a card or healing? Light language? I don't know.
Thank you, Paul.
No one else wants a card or healing or singing bowl or anything? What we gonna do now? Let's see, is there anything we can talk about?
Where's Kim? I wanted to say hi. Kim, how are you doing? Are you still there?
Okay, well, I'm going to talk a little bit about anxiety because we all have felt it at one point or another in our lifetime, and a lot of us don't understand where that really comes from, and it's resistance to what needs to happen. So if you're feeling anxious and you're suffering from, oh, there she is, and you're suffering from anxiety, really take a look at what it is that you're having anxiety about and break it down. Say, okay, well, if I can recognize that I'm resisting this from happening, how can I make it better? What is the root cause? Why am I here at this point? And then keep going further down until you realize that anxiety is it's just intensified worry and resistance of something that you probably really don't have much control over. And sometimes you do, and sometimes it's just flat out resisting having to do something. So you really need to take a deep look within, because all the answers are within, There's no anything outside of yourself that's going to help you more than going within, because that's where all the answers are. That's where all your lifetimes are. That's where all your connection is within. What is she saying? All right, shortness of breath issue going on. Uh-oh.
How long, Kim?
Do you have asthma? Does she have asthma?
I think she might, but
Is it an asthma thing, or is it a respiratory infection thing? Or is it an energetic thing?
would you like a healing, Kim? And a card? It's not coming up. Just tell me when you're ready.
Hey, Lauren.
Hi, Lauren. How are you? Kim, should I start? Oh, yeah, you want to do the drum again?
Huh?
For Kim? You want to do it again for Kim? Just bring
What?
in the energies with the drum? Yeah. With the bowl?
Yeah, I can do that.
She hasn't answered, but I
No.
think up here she said yes. So,
No, that was to something
that
else.
was-
Oh, good, Lauren. Kim, are you able to answer us? If you're having that much of a problem, maybe you need to call somebody to take you to the doctor, or call for help.
if we were closer, I'd bring my inhaler over.
Huh?
If we were closer,
Yeah.
I'd bring
It's
my
going to take
inhaler
us 2
over.
hours to get there, so
Yeah.
that's not happening. You could be in and out of the hospital by then. Kimmy Kim. I might have lost her. Now it's down to 2 viewers. Kimmy Kim. Where you at, girl? Now we gained 2. Alright, well, don't know what to do about that now.
Well, we're still here, Kim, if you'd like a healing
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
cards. And Lauren, would you like a healing and a card? That's great, Lauren. Good for you.
Oh, that sounds nice. Okay, so you're gonna card. Okay.
Go ahead. You can go first.
Huh?
Go first because I didn't really mix these very well.
Do you have a yeah, specific question you want an answer to? Because you know, the more specific the question, the more specific the answer. Or you just want a general synopsis of what you probably already know. To be quite honest. What'd you get? Selling your body to science in a healthy way? Is there such a thing? Selling your body? You mean for study? Because of the CP? For God's sake. Thought I put you on shut up. Wrong thing. Okay. I might have to redo the card for that because that doesn't make any sense.
Okay, should I go ahead and do
Yeah,
this?
go
Okay.
ahead. You go right ahead.
So it's really interesting because I got 23 Fortune's Wheel, you know, luck and right timing. So I think what they're trying to tell you is that you're going in the right direction. And then I got Dragon's Hoard, Protecting the Future, number 12. And that also was very interesting what came up in reading that. And it says, this is a rich opportunity, and you can take the gifts offered to you and dedicate them to the well-being of all, beginning with your own. Select the precious treasures that will further your spiritual growth and avoid the shiny objects that are empty of real value. What inheritance would you like to leave for tomorrow? What seeds are you planting that you will harvest in your old age when you are weary? The dragon guards the legacy of the future. This is time to be bold. Do not delay or overthink. Remember to bring a simple prayer into your offerings. And then I got 55. The farther gate, bold step forward, which it sounds like that's what you're doing. And then we all know, I'm pretty sure you do, Fortune's Wheel, luck and right timing, number 23. Whoops, wrong way. Keep going forward. That's what I'm hearing for you, Lauren.
Okay, so the cards I got are kind of contradictory as I see it, but what it feels like is a little bit of a heads up or a warning that you need to be careful who you're doing this with, because not all doctors and scientists are good people, ethical. So be careful. Do your research. If you have a trusted friend that can hook you up to this, that's good. But yeah, I'm concerned about them taking advantage of this situation.
Lauren, let me ask you something. Excuse me for interrupting you. But are you saying that you're taking your spirituality into a new direction? Is that what you were implying? Or is it what you're doing with science?
I'm not sure I'm making any sense of this.
Okay. Yes, that's what they were. They're encouraging you to do that with your career and speaking. And I'm hearing it'll help a lot of people. Be bold. You know what you're doing is right, and they're very, very proud of you, Lauren.
But also be careful with the doctor thing.
The science.
The science thing.
Yeah.
Because people like you don't come along every day, and you have, doctors and scientists would give their right arm to have somebody just walk into their place for them to do this. Even though it may be a thing where it's common, it's not common to you. And so you need to really be careful. And I'm feeling a really strong urgency on that. I'm going to sell my body and get cancer. Yep. All right. Well, okay. That's your choice. Just be careful, because if they get you in a situation, ethical doctors don't always use painkillers. Okay. Oh. Kim lost connection. She's going to bed. Okay, so just be careful. Whatever you're doing with your body, and scientists or doctors, whatever it is, just be careful, because not all scientists and doctors are ethical. They're therefore. Why am I still hearing you when I put you on airplane mode? They, to further their careers, they will not be ethical. So, oh, okay. Whatever it is, just be careful. That's all I gotta say about it. Because they're always looking for people that will volunteer their bodies for study. I mean, they'll run all over you for that. She sent me a picture of
What is it?
her bed.
Did she?
Nut. Okay, so anybody else want a card, a healing? Thank you, Lauren, for letting us read for you and telling us about your decision. Very interesting.
Yeah, I have to think about that, Lauren. That's something so very serious.
Okay, just putting it out there. That's what the cards were saying. That's what I'm feeling. So you're all on top of that. That's great. So go on with your happy butt self. Yeah. Okay, so anybody else want a card, a healing, whatever else, light language? Hey, Selena. Is that Selena?
Selena's Starbucks.
Yay, Selena! Yay, hi! Haven't seen you forever. Forever. But to be clear, I haven't been on in a long time.
Lauren,
Really.
I don't understand what you're saying or, writing. I don't know who.
Do you have a specific question, Selena? Oh, thank you. Miss you too. I don't miss Facebook, but I miss you. Yeah, I saw that. I remember seeing that, yeah. Very sorry for your loss. But I know he had been suffering for a long time. Just general? Okay. General message for Selena.
As much as I bend these and play with them.
Okay, so the first card I got for you is Wisdom. Boop, 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 boop. Psychic, intuition, truth. Well, we already know you're all that, right? Picture, what about the picture? The next, okay. So, I don't know if you can see this, but she's pointing. You see that? She's pointing, and what she's pointing to is this girl. She's saying, we're connected! Okay, this one's transformation. So, I feel like your abilities are going to heighten more. And the word synchronicity is really sticking out for me here. It feels like there's going to be a certain kind of vibrational frequency synchronicity with your abilities. It feels like it's going to be all one instead of clairaudience, clairvoyance, clairsentient, claircognizance. It's all going to be combined and in sync. So it trying to get a grasp on how I'm supposed to relay this exactly. what I get the feeling of is it feels like a superpower almost. Eric, he's got his cape and underwear over his pants.
Oh my God.
He's like, some goodies are coming up. What? Okay. I'm trying to burn that image out of my mind. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so when you're, yeah, to one love. Okay. Okay, so we know that when we're doing that, when we're raising our frequency, when our abilities are heightening, this card comes into play with the guardian. Okay, you need to activate your guardian, whether it be your dragon, ascended master, power animal, totem, whatever it is. Because it does leave you kind of open and vulnerable for not so good things to come in and kind of dick around with you. So, yeah, just put some good protection around you. Get a good ritual. If you have one now, put it at your higher frequency. Okay? Because it says shielding, defense, and warning. So, yeah. I feel like the more, it's like with a lot of us, the more light we give, the more we attract, and sometimes those things that we attract aren't always the highest light and love. They're from the needy place. They're from, I need, or I want. And unfortunately, that can be kind of toxic to somebody who's at a higher frequency. So you might want to ask or put in place to shield yourself from people that you are not able to help with your abilities. Because there will be people that will come to you, but you're not always going to be the designated person. There may be an exchange there of information, but not all people that come to you will need your help, because there's some problematic people in this community, and just because they find you doesn't mean that there's a connection. I've been having this same problem with somebody. I don't even know who this person is. And she's like, I feel a connection to you. And I'm like, no, you don't. Stay away from me. And I'm not paying you $800 to do anything. So, bye. You know what I mean? So, brighter the light, the more, strange things come. I don't want to say bad things about needy people. We're all needy at some point or another. We need to eat. We need to drink. We need to breathe. Right? So, yeah, scammers too. They're in that group. Yeah, definitely. And they are working overtime in the world right now. They are just like rampant. Give somebody computer skills and they're just like tearing it up. So, yeah, be very careful. You got something for her?
Yes, I do.
All right,
okay.
bring it on.
So I don't know you, but I'm just going to show you these three. 49, Angel of Love.
Ooh.
So I don't know what's going on. 33, Door to Romance.
Oh.
Honestly, I put two of these. I was shuffling them a lot, and I saw them, and I kept putting them back, and two of them still came out. 14, Caring Connections.
Wow.
So I don't know what's coming up for you, but definitely something in
in that realm,
in partnership, love. I mean, I'm hearing someone that's around you right now that you don't expect.
Could be a friend or a colleague.
And it will take you by surprise.
Yeah. Oh, God. What's Lauren saying now? Right. Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah. He's probably going to be bringing somebody in for you.
Yeah,
So
I'm
just
really sorry for your loss, too.
Yeah. But I know you're not looking, but that's usually when you find it. Right? I mean,
I'm not kidding you. Those cards, I kept putting them back in.
yeah, she did.
And 3, then I thought, well, I'll just pick one. Another one came out about love. So,
Just keep your heart and your mind open, you know. If it's meant to be, then it's meant to be. If it's not, it's not. We all have free will. We all have choice. So if it's somebody that you don't resonate with or you're not ready for, you still have that choice, right?
and I don't know who it is, but I just heard Buster. I don't know.
Buster?
Buster. I don't know if you can relate to that, but
Buster. Do you know a
I don't know
Buster?
if it's an animal or a person.
Yeah, no, right. No, of course not. You can't give up on love because you are love. We all come from love. There is no separation from that. Even in our darkest moment, we are in the depths of love. We are in the heights of love. Everything is coming from love. So there is no giving up on love. It is everything. Whether you choose to bring it in and make it actualized in your life, that's completely up to you. Right? Love you. I am burning up. Hotter than Georgia asphalt. Whew.
Sweet dreams, Kim.
Is she back?
No, I'm just.
Oh.
She happens to be listening. Whoops. Okay. I mean,
So be gentle, be open, you know, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, that nothing's set in stone, but there is no giving up on love. You are love. That not possible. You can choose not to actualize love, but yeah. Giving up on love is not possible. Love you. Yes. Absolutely. Thank you so much for coming. It's lovely to see you. And I'm so thankful that you came. Okay.
so while you were talking to us, Selena, I don't know if you have, you can connect with this, but I was getting from the Doors, "Riders on the Storm." That song.
Oh, I love that song.
So you might want to look at the lyrics, and I don't know if you know the song. I don't know how old you are, but
Yeah, she would know that song. It's a great song. She does a lot of things connected to songs too.
So
Sweet family will die, killer on the road. Girl, you gotta love your man. Gotta love your man. Take him by the hand. Make him understand the world.
okay. That's all they want is like I
World
think your
on-
husband is telling you,
World on you depends. Our life will never end. Gotta love your man.
yeah, that
So
be open. He
Yeah.
loves you.
always stay open. There's no giving up on love. There, you can say that, but it's not possible. It's not going to happen. So, okay. Well, good night. Love you. Sweet dreams. I hope to see you again.
Hi, Selena.
Okay, so somebody else would like a card, healing, message. Thank you, sister. I can't. I want to
What?
burn my eyes, Eric.
Why?
Prancing around with his underwear on the outside of his with a cape on.
I'll tell you after. I'll tell you after what happened when you saw it.
Oh, Eric, I want to pour acid in my eyes. I can't unsee that. Oh, God help. Oh, you're killing me. Okay, so anybody else? Let's see, it's 9 o'clock, so we could just end this if nobody else wants messages or cards or healing or want to see what my hair is going to do next. Because we all know that's super important. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll end it. Thank you, everyone that came. And I don't know when we're going to go live again, but you'll get a notice. We'll put it out there and act accordingly. So thank you, everybody, for coming. Namaste. And hope to see you soon. Bye.
Bye-bye.